Hello, and welcome to Timothy Winchester's Super Fun Quiz, which is brought to you by the lovely people at High Score Club. Oh, the cutest logo. I'm your host, Timothy Winchester. This is what I look like, which I think we can all agree is very, very handsome. And I'm here to let you know that I have a special ability, which I've never told anyone before, but I have a special ability, a bit like Mystic Meg, yeah? So I'm connected to a higher power. And for me, that means I can manifest the auras of myself and other people. So, yeah, it's quite incredible, right? So, and again, I'm sort of coming out now. This is what my aura looks like. Yeah, it's pretty special. I don't know if any of you can see that, but that's my aura. But I can also reveal the auras of others, starting with our contestants for this evening's quiz. First up, I have Joe. Hi, Joe. Can you hear me? Oh no, Joe, I can't hear you. Come back.
I can hear you. Sorry.
Oh, perfect.
I'm unmuted.
No, it's all good. Joe, can you see the screen? Because I'm about to reveal what your aura
Yeah,
looks like. Are you ready?
I can see your aura. It's amazing.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
it's really something. All right. So when I look at your aura, the words I would describe it with are orange, triangle, trash can, tired, and sandwich. Those are like the buzzwords for your aura. And this,
Exotic.
yeah, very exotic. I'm happy to show this is what your aura looks like, which might come as a shock to you, I know. But oh god, sorry, I'm completely in the way. I'm in the way of my own aura. There you go.
I can
Much better.
kind of see it.
Yeah, you're into that. You like
Oh
that.
yeah, there it is. Yes.
Very,
I'm on a little
very,
delay.
very special.
Oh, I look terrified. It's good.
Yeah, I'm into that. How's your day been, Joe?
It's been all right.
Yeah?
You know,
Ready to run a quiz?
I haven't today, but maybe tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. All right, next up we have Kristyna. Hi, Kristyna.
Hello.
Are you ready to have your aura revealed publicly for the first time?
I've never been more ready in my whole life.
All right, so when I look at your aura, the words I think of are snacks, knitwear, goofs, alien, and cursed, which is like a fancy way of saying cursed. And this, I'm happy to reveal, is what your aura looks like. How do you feel about being faced with such majesty?
I love the pastel witch ghost alien.
Right?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's all you ever wanted in life, quite frankly.
Am I looking in the mirror? If you could set up a live feed without me knowing.
Surprise! All right, and then finally, Ben. Hi, Ben.
Hello.
Ben, are you happy to have your aura revealed in public?
I'm nervous.
Oh, well, I can understand it. But when I look at your aura, I don't see nerves. I see bewildered, delighted, overeager, hungry, and, I'm a little bit embarrassed to say, sexy. Are you ready for this? This is your aura, which I think we can all agree is very, very striking. There's just so much going on there. How do you feel about that?
Yes. I'm into it.
So pleased to hear it. All right, so Joe, Kristyna, and Ben, they're our contestants for this evening. They're going to be going head to head. But this quiz is also open to people in the chat. So if you're in the chat, hi. I'm having a bit of trouble seeing you, but that's my fault. So please play along. Get involved. Let me know how you're finding it. Maybe if you enjoy it enough, we can do another quiz and you can play that in the future. Who knows? All right, but here's how it's going to work. Hello. All right, yeah, fine. I have to move my face again. So there are 3 contestants. There's going to be 5 silly rounds, very silly, about video games. After every round, we'll go over the answers amongst ourselves and we'll mark your own scores. Ooh, pardon me, a little burp. And then chat, just get involved, please, which is how you say please. So that'll make sense. Everyone ready? Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Chat, are you ready? Do something in the chat. I don't know what, but just let me know that you're ready and we will begin. We're going to begin anyway. All right. Okay. So the first round is called Luigi Bay. I hope you can all see this. So I went onto eBay and I searched for Luigi-based memorabilia. For example, I found this animation cell from 1991. Okay, cool, right? I guessed at the asking price. And I said in this case it was $350. Okay. All you have to do is guess whether the actual asking price is below or above. Okay, so in this instance, what do you think the asking price? Do you think it's below or above?
Below.
Hey,
Below.
yeah, Ben?
Yeah, below.
Okay, well, let's find out. It's only an example question. It's actually, you're right, it is below $199.99. So if you said below,
Bargain.
absolute bargain, you know, might still be on there. All right, so you get it. So all you're going to have to write down on a piece of paper is below or above. Yeah, you've all got a piece of pen and paper? Great.
Yeah.
Question number 1. It's an X-Rocker Nintendo Video Rocker Super Mario All-Star Luigi gaming chair. I thought this was Australian dollars, 99 Australian dollars. What do you think? Do you think it's above or below? Small flowers in chat saying it's priceless. Mina saying it's a bargain. But what do you think? Above or below? Everyone locked in?
Yeah.
Okay, Next up, question number 2. A rare vintage LCD wristwatch game Super Mario Bros. Luigi's Hammer Toss Nintendo. I read Hammer Toss Nintendo. Okay. I said €75. I will say this font does not have a euro sign, so €75. And do you think it's above or below? What do you think their asking price was for a Toss Nintendo? What do you think the answer is? All right. Next up, there's some interesting stuff on the chat. Hi, Ken. Right. Question number 3. It's a 1999 Marvel Toy Biz Mario Kart 64 Luigi action figure video game superstar. Okay. I said £110 in British sterling. Again, we don't have a pound sign, but, you know, 110. Do you think it's above or below? Some interesting thoughts on chat. I don't want to read them. Do I want to read them out? What people? Mina's saying below. Ekrin is saying above. Minute 5072 is also above. £5 from me. Yeah. Oh, Mina wants it. All locked in? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, number 4. It's where it gets a bit off topic. Paganini Horror Killing Violin limited promo card box signed by Luigi Cozzi.
Is that what Luigi's Mario's surname is?
I think this is what Luigi's mansion must be based on. So I said £250. But what do you think? Is it above or below £250? What do you think they're actually asking for?
Like,
weirdly,
what is it?
It's a move. It's a limited promo hard box. It must be a DVD, I'm guessing. But
DVD.
I like to imagine it's the way Kate Bush sings Paganini, like Paganini.
Yeah, that's the only other time I've heard that word said out loud.
All right. So next up, number 5, we have Brad Hill. Maybe related to Faith Hill. Who can say? Brad Hill, Luigi Peak. Sculpture toy Sir Create sold out XX 180 18 exclamation mark. I don't know, but that's that. And I said $9 US. What do you reckon for Brad Hill? Shout out to Faith Hill, you know, superstar we don't really get to talk about anymore. All right, some interesting things on chat. Can't see all of them. I'm sorry. Or maybe if I just move my window over there, I can see more. Risky. Okay, everyone on board?
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 6, we have Sega Retro Super Mario Bros. Gumball Vending Machine Mario and Luigi. Ooh,
That's
so
both of them.
I said £99. You know, that sounds fair enough, right? But the real question is, what do you think? And what does the chat think? Yeah, do you even like Gumballs? They sound like a good idea at the time, but now you think, oh, actually, maybe not. Okay. Any thoughts? Well, you can't tell me, sorry, because this is a secret quiz.
I'm not giving my game away. I'm not tipping my hand
No.
into these chumps.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. Sorry, silly question. All right, number 7, we have 2020 Sexy Ladies Super Mario Luigi costume Women Hen Party Halloween Fancy Dress. I said £14. Yeah? Below or above? I just love the description. Sexy ladies. Okay, all right. I hope you're writing
With a
down your answers.
nude pump. I just want it to be noted that they're wearing that outfit with a nude pump.
So yeah, like Mario and Luigi don't do their things, don't do their work barefoot, do they? Crazy.
Oh.
Joe wants to know where the Wario one is. Joe, come around later, I will show you. All right, number 8. Original 1968 pop art painting by Janice Lefton de Luigi. Sirene. All right, so I said, what did I say? I actually really like this painting. I said 350 quid.
No, this is not a print. This is an original painting.
Original pop art painting.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I see.
An original Janice Lefton.
Lefton de Luigi, Kristyna, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
All right.
familiar with her work are you?
Yeah, and how familiar is the chat with their work? Oh, do you like the colour scheme as well? I think it's going to make a very
Great.
nice Riso print. All right, number 9.
Is it the artist setting it first? Because artists never value their work properly.
That's
It's-
a good question. I don't know the answer, I'm afraid, but fingers crossed.
I did clock the username.
Oh
so
no!
maybe-
Oh, I should have taken that out. Sorry. All right. So next up we have Nintendo Wii Remote Motion Plus Collection Peach Mario Luigi Yoshi Original. Oops, sorry. What do I think? 120 quid. My chat has frozen, so I can't tell you about that. But I hope it's still working. What do you think? Below or above?
Oh, that's a lot of Wiimote.
Yes, it is.
How many is that?
You have to count from the picture.
10.
Okay, good. All right. Well, next up. Okay. Oh, everyone's come back now. Hooray! All right. Final one from this round. Luigi's Mansion GameCube, new sealed, not nude sealed. I said 49 quid for this. It's a sealed game for a GameCube. Whatevs. Below or above? What do you
I think that. What if I think that's bang on?
Yeah, it won't be.
Okay.
Yeah. So you still have to choose above or below.
I will do. I will do.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Oh, it's sealed. That really changes things, doesn't it?
Yeah, kiss from a rose.
But if you took that to CEX, they would open it.
Pardon?
If you took that to CEX to trade in, they would open it.
Of course
gotta
they
check
would. Yeah.
The discs there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd had it.
Check if it were full of spiders and
Yeah.
mice. Wouldn't it?
That's how I used to make loads of money. See, just taking all the things. Oh, it's full of spiders. Don't check.
Yeah, it could just be cling film.
Exactly.
Like a professional cling film job.
Yes. All right. That is the end of the first round. How did you find it, gang?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good. But I mean, all those things seem precious. So
Yes,
it's hard
of-
for me not to just
Of course,
overvalue
they seem
everything.
precious. No, I understand. Well, are you ready to mark your answers and be truthful with it?
Yeah.
Chat, are you ready? I can't necessarily see what you're saying, but I hope you are ready because here are the answers. All right. Number 1, the X-Rocker Nintendo Video Rocker Super Mario All-Star Luigi Gaming Chair. What did you say, Ben?
Above.
Okay, Joe?
Also above.
Kristyna?
It's a triple threat for above.
Ooh, all above. Okay, let me tell you what the answer is. It was 268 Australian dollars.
Whoa.
Which is above.
That's above, isn't it?
That is above. Congratulations. More importantly, they're still making chairs. It's a real thing. I've never seen them before, but I secretly love them. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh my god! Wow.
So
That's
many
more
questions.
substantial than I was expecting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like a beach towel in the picture.
Yeah, right. Also, I'm a little bit sad
my
that one on the right isn't Toad themed. It's like Mario, Peach, Luigi, nobody else matters in the franchise.
Rio again.
Bye. All right. So next up, we have the rare vintage LCD wristwatch game Super Mario Bros. Luigi's Hammer Toss Nintendo. Whew, I said €75. What did you say, Joe? Above or below?
I put below,
Okay, interesting.
which could be wrong.
It could be, but it could also be right. Kristyna,
Okay.
what did you say?
I put below, then crossed it out,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then put above.
Oh,
So I'm
interesting.
going to go with above.
And Ben, what about you?
I put below and stuck with my convictions.
Oh, okay. Very strong. I'm refreshing chat to see what they're saying. I can tell you the answer is 199 euros.
Oh.
99
Man.
baby euros, which means, of course, that it is above. So if you put above, you get a point. If you put below, it's a no. That's you saying from this quiz. All right, next up, number 3. The Marvel Toy Biz Mario Kart 64 Luigi. I said 110. Who's saying, Joe, above or below?
I put below because that Luigi looks like someone's just made it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. All right, what about you, Ben?
I also put below for the poorly looking Luigi.
Yeah.
Very poorly looking. Shoddy, I would say. And Kristyna, what about you?
I put below as well because, my suspicions lent to it all being made out of marzipan.
Yeah, right. But
It's a cake topper.
it's actually above 199.
Oh.
99 again. 2 in a row. That's bananas. You know, someone's probably bought it. So, what do we know? Eh?
Good to them.
Nintendo market's popping off in 2020. We should all know.
It's a wild time. Wild time. All right. The one we're all asking questions about, Paganini Horror, Killing Violin. Kristyna, what did you say? Above or below 275?
I put below, but I'm pretty sure I didn't understand the question.
That's okay. It's fine. Ben, what about you?
I also put below.
Okay. And Joe?
Same. I
Okay.
thought, what is this?
What is it indeed? It's 259.99. So if you put below, you're laughing. Well done to you.
Amazing.
I can tell you here's a bit of a zoom in on the picture because I think it's actually quite important. It looks amazing, let's be honest. Like the spookiest thing I've ever seen. Here's just a quick pull from Wikipedia. The film tells the story of a largely female rock band who acquires an unpublished score by composer Paganini and decides to record it. Fair enough, hang on. When the band films a music video for the song in Paganini's ancient home, it awakens the spirit of the deceased composer and unlocks a portal to hell. I mean, just an average day for me and my old band, right?
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah, also shout out to the phrase largely female. Good eye there. I hope you guys are all the gang on the chat are doing well. Maybe we can watch it one day.
Yeah, I think straight after this
Yeah,
live
just
stream
go
reaction.
pop
to
along.
watching this film.
All right,
That's
next
a great
up.
idea.
The Brad Hill Luigi Peak sculpture. I said $9. Ben, what did you say?
I went above.
Oh, okay. Good. Strong, yeah. Joe?
I also went above.
Okay. And Kristyna?
I'm a third for above, but I do have my reservations
Yeah.
because there is no sense of scale in this photo.
No.
Fair enough. We know what it's like selling stuff online. All right. We've got a below in the chat, but let's find out. It is $350, which means it is above.
That's above.
Yeah, it is above. Here's a sense of scale. It is quite small, but I think it's like a proper piece of art. I don't know. I think they made like a little vinyl sculpture
Yeah.
for it. I don't know. It's there. That's the important thing. And someone has bought it.
It was the word sculpture that sold it to me.
Yeah,
It's being
like
more
it's
than
just,
$9.
Yeah, it's not just a toy. It's not a doll. All right, the retro Super Mario Bros. Gumball vending machine. What do you reckon? Above or below, Joe?
I put below because I thought that's quite a big thing to have in your house. I don't want it.
Yeah, okay. Kristyna?
Above, because for a while I wanted to buy a gumball machine. I'm not going to get into it, it's a personal matter, but they were quite expensive. They all tended to be above £100.
Okay, fine. And Ben, what do you reckon?
Also above, because as a kid, this was also dream bedroom furniture.
Yeah, okay. I wonder where do you even buy your gumballs from these days? But good. Well, we'll find out. The actual asking price is £300.
Ah.
So if you put above, it's a point for you. If you put below, remember, it's a no. There's a lot of pea and sweet corn chat, pea and custard. That's what people want to put in there, which is, fair enough. No judgment. Sounds like a bit from the movie Saw. All right, question number 7. Everyone's favourite, sexy ladies. I put £14. Ben, what do you reckon?
Above.
Okay, above. All right, Joe?
Above.
Oh, okay. And Kristyna?
I'm looking at the market as a whole, and because we're in late autumn, I went below. Is dead stock. They want to get rid of it.
Yeah, you're welcome to look at the whole anytime you like, Kristyna. All right. So I can reveal the asking price is £8.99. So if you put below, no, sorry, if you put above. No, I've chosen the wrong thing. Sorry. Yeah, it's below. I've just done the wrong animation. Never mind, guys. It's been a long day. But I'm happy to reveal that you can also get a sexy toad man. Which I am really on board with. Yeah, look at that. He just looks so happy to be there, doesn't he? Yeah, right. Or also, there's
great slacks.
There's Princess Peach in a Mario Kart costume, which is also very important. Who knows what's going on there? And then the weirdest one, absolutely the weirdest one, is this Yoshi lady. Because I don't. Can you see it? I hope so.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with her arms?
Yeah, I mean, why did they have to have the arms come out of the hat?
Yes. Why are they so long?
It's like she's wearing his skin.
Well, that's what any good costume does.
I mean, but also I really like sort of the visual trickery where they're just using that white stripe to sort of like snatch her waist. Like, yeah, sure, no one will. I want to be a dinosaur, but I also want to be a sexy lady.
Shoes are the right colour though.
Yeah, yes they are. Definitely not just coloured in Photoshop. All right, number 8. How are we feeling about this original pop art masterpiece? Ben, above or below?
Above.
Okay, Joe.
I went above.
Okay, and Kristyna.
I went below. I think Janice, she's hit hard times and she's having to sell her beautiful wares.
Yeah, that's understandable. All right, let's find out. The answer is £231.
Oh.
59 pence, which means yes, it is below. So, Kristyna, I think you're the only one that gets a point there, right?
Yeah.
But don't worry.
Kristyna's instincts on this.
Off
the hook.
Janice Cecilia Lefton de Luigi was a Chicago-born American modernist painter whose works show the influence of Cubism, Synchronism, and psychedelic works of the 60s and 70s. Definitely not just taken off Wikipedia. That's just my thoughts. Those are just things I knew from my memory bank about this famous artist. All right, number 9. I hope you're keeping up chat with your scoring. We have the Wii Remote Motion Plus Collection Peach Mario Luigi Yoshi Original. I said 120 quid. Ben, what do you say?
Definitely above, because they are expensive, because I've tried to buy some more recently.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Have you skipped past a bargain of a listing here?
Oh, well, we'll find out, won't we? Joe, what do you reckon, above or below?
Above.
Okay.
Why not? It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, good. Kristyna?
I scribbled out below and then wrote above. I was very undecided.
Okay.
I don't know how much these things are.
Well, I can tell you that the asking price was £549. Which, I'm sorry, I thought that, like, no one is going to be using these Wii remotes anymore. Why does anybody want them? Was it Ben? Why do people want them?
For party games on the Wii U still gets used.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I still have, before the current times, venture around to play party games, and these controllers are handy.
I think I once played this weird dancing game with some of the high score club where you each hold like one end of a Wii remote and then you sort of dance in a circle. It was like Midsummer, but I guess for nerds. All right, final question. I hope you're all doing well. It's Luigi's Mansion, nude sealed. All right. Joe, what do you reckon?
I put above.
Okay.
Those games don't go down in value, do they?
I don't know. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion because I'm a baby.
Me neither.
I believe you. Kristyna?
I was undecided because I thought 50 quid's about what it'd be.
Mm-hmm.
So I went with above, but I'm not sure. Above.
Okay.
It's bang on. It's going to be £49.
Ben, what do you reckon?
I also went above because I think that's about what you'd pay for it secondhand. So.
Okay, well, I'm happy to reveal that the actual asking price was £499. So the people in the chat...
Yeah, it's about the right price, that, isn't
Disgusting.
it?
People in the chat are saying it's worth, a lot of money. Are correct. This is obviously above. I don't know why. So maybe someone in the chat knows. Dim seems knowledgeable. They knew it. So yeah. All right. So Joe, Kristyna, Ben. Joe, how many points did you score in that round?
5.
5. Okay. Kristyna,
Yeah.
what about you?
I only got 1 wrong. I got 9.
Oh, what a way to lead.
Wow.
And Ben, what about you?
Turn that 9 upside down. I've got 6.
Oh, okay, 69. Got it, if you insist. Chat, I hope you're all doing well. Is everyone feeling good? Anybody need a little wee break or anything? No? All right.
I'm good.
Ho got 7 out of 10 in the chat, so well done. That's, puts you in the middle of the pack. Congratulations. 6 out of 10 from Sounder Malls. Also, very strong, competitive, very proud of you. All right. Oh, a 5 out of 10 by Mina, 8 for Small Flowers, 5 for Ekrin,
Steve.
3 for Martin. Oh my goodness. And then
Wow.
Pendable, 7 from Shrink Wrapped, 6 for Dim, 8 for Mare Sailor. Still doing pretty well. Well, park those scores. It's time for round 2, which I've called It's Raining Mega Men, which unfortunately this font also does not have an apostrophe. So 10 out of 10 by Liz apparently, which I'm unsure of, but anyway, fine, good, well done, Liz. I'm not questioning you. Raining Mega Man. All right, so let me go back to my writing. So this is a character from the Mega Man series, yeah, and here are 16 words. Let me read them to you. Astro, Blizzard, Block, Bounce, Chill, Clown, Commando, Freeze, Fuse, Galaxy, Jewel, Magic, Pump, Space, Sparkle, Tundra. Yeah? Got that? Got those 16 words?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is write down which one of those words you think is that Mega Man's name. So is he Sparkle Man? Is he Chill Man? Is he Magic Man? Is he Fuse Man? That's how Mega Man works. Mega Man names work. But this is just an example question.
Okay.
So, sorry. Amy just said nude pump in the chat and it made me laugh. All right. So I can tell you that this character is obviously Commando Man. Please do not ask what I had to search for in the internet to come up with that. Was a little disappointed. I won't be. So yeah, that's cool. So if you had chosen Commando Man for question number, you'd win a point. Great. So obviously this is question 1. I've turned Commando Man now into Construction Man, so that's a new addition. So number 1, what do we reckon about this fella, this character? Do you think it's Sparkle? Is he Chill? Dim is feeling confident. But what do you think? Just write down, is it Block, Jewel, Galaxy? Oh, a little burble. Oop. If it helps, I think I only made up one of these words as well. So the rest are all authentic Mega Man men. It's raining Mega Men. All right, number 2. Who is this? What do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Look at those shoulders.
Ooh.
I'm still waiting because of lag.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
What we should do
There
is...
he is.
Yeah, fine. Maybe just let me know when you can see it so I know that you've all... Bad little boys in chat. My life is complete.
Ooh.
All right. Are you ready for question number 3? I'm going to press move on and you're going to tell me when you can see the new man, okay? Just do a little peep.
I can see the new man.
Thank you.
I got him.
Yep, good work.
Oh. He's giving no mixed signals here.
I can see it now.
Perfect. Good thing urinal isn't on the list, eh? All right. Happy to move on, everyone?
Yes.
Right, number 4.
Yes.
Who is this? Don't forget to peep when you can see him, just so I know that you can all see him. Yeah,
See him.
that's good. That bit's
Peep,
not
peep,
that's,
peep.
that bit's not the competition, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Beep.
Oy. Well done. Okay. All right. Ready to move on? This one that clearly has a point to make. All right, I've pressed go on the next one, so give me a peep when you can see him. That is right, Liz. Man, oh man, your favourite game show. Push those men in the water.
Oh.
Undead 8-bits in the chat, so I can take my clothes off.
Ah.
All right. Can you all see the new one?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pete, I can see it.
Yep.
I'm bearing witness.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yep.
Perfect.
I like his shoes.
Good. I like the fact they're doing like that.
Functional and stylish.
Nude pump.
Are they pointing at their armpit, or are they trying to protect their nose? Or
This is where you put deodorant.
yeah, this is where
Smell
you
this finger.
guess where it's been.
You can't see where the other finger is, can you?
No,
And
for
look
good
at that
reason.
pose.
Ooh.
It's somewhere.
I mean, let's be honest. This is a hot Mega Man.
What
All
if
right.
it's all just one arm?
Oh, that's interesting. Strong. All right, I've pressed go on the next one, so give me a peep when you can see him. I'm gonna start opening a little chocolate bar very quietly, so you can't hear it.
Okay, I can see him.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Pete.
Oh,
Yeah. Hot for
boy.
that.
Yeah.
Mm. If anybody in the chat is
Oh, hello.
wondering, I am having a Lindt salted caramel chocolate bar.
oh, lovely.
Thank you. All right. So what do you reckon here? It looks like a bit of a baller to me. Ho, ho, ho. Oh dear, I'm sorry. It's been 8 months. I had my first burger.
Congrats. Ever.
Well, no. But
And
I
then
did.
you became the burger.
Pardon?
And then you became a burger.
Then I turned into a burger. That's how it works. That's how auras work. All right. So, number 7. Here we go. Let me know. Make the peep noise when you can see them.
Oh. Okay, this is where things get tricky.
Yeah.
Post abandons in the chat. Hi, Post.
This is where stuff gets
Oh,
real tricky.
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. Hope they're not giving you the. Well, I don't want to say it. Can't give you any jokes. We've got Mr. Frosty Man in the chat. Post abandon was suggesting the last one was floating sphincter bot.
I like Liz's suggestion for the last one, which was Balls Man.
Oh, okay. Strong. Works. All right. Next up, are you ready for number 8?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. Who do you reckon that is? Who do you reckon it is? Who do you reckon it is?
Oh.
Who do you reckon it is?
Right. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's tough, eh? We've got a Push Pop Man from Undead 8-Bit, Ultra Mega Man from Shrink Wrapped. None of those are options, though, so... But
Oh
Joe
no.
Torpor
Changed my
Dust
mind.
remembers this one, so, you know... What a
It's
look,
from-
you are right, Martin. Alright, moving on to question number 9, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Another baller, but I really enjoy those flat limbs.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
try.
see him. Okay.
Good.
Right.
I love those sausage fingers. I'm going to say this is probably the one I most want to go out with.
Well, it's those dungaree straps, isn't it?
Mm.
And the big
Oh,
novelty
well,
buttons, just
He's
really
really good for
approachable.
that.
Oh, I thought they were nipples.
Oh dear. I don't know what this.
Okay, so Ho's been doing
deal
this
is.
wrong. She's been pairing them up left, right. No, Ho. It's like the Pringles game. So,
Wow.
like
I'd
Mega
love to see
Man.
those names.
Well, Ho,
Construction pump.
if you want Ho, we can just do a quick run through them again at the end. Okay. Here we go. Final one. The final Mega Man. You just choose one word, Ho. Just one word. You don't have to match them up. Just one word, and then you tell me what you think. So you know how Mega Man all have names like, I don't know, Kissing Man and whatever.
Okay.
All right. So which of these one words do you think is its name?
I'm
Who is
definitely
she?
going to have mixed up some of these cold boys.
Yeah.
So
That's
many cold
understandable.
boys.
All right. Let's just do
It's
a
a real
very. We'll do a very.
Competitive market.
We'll do a very quick rundown for Ho. Joe Sparrow says, sorry, Torpor says Yuri on Iceman. Interesting. All right, so number 1. Here we go. Just for Ho. You don't need to know anything about them, Ho. You just need to guess. It's fine. So number 1 and the contestants. Here you go. Number 2. Here's a robot with some skis. Number 3. A sort of a cementy one. Number 4 is sort of like a pink. There's sort of like some. I don't know how to describe without giving away any of the answers. So that one's got a pink bit on his head. Number 5, smelling fingers. Number 6, big ball. Or was it someone called them sphincter something? Number 7. I imagine that one sounds like this. Hey, how's it going? Number 8 is one with sort of these big bits going on here. Number 9, big ball, vertical nipples. And then finally, number 10. So hopefully that has helped the chat and the contestants work out their thoughts. Are you ready? Any feelings about that you want to get off your chest before we start marking?
No, just a confirmation that I think I'm going to have definite mix-ups with those cold boys.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Don't feel too
It's
bad.
hard for me not to just pick a word that describes what I'm seeing. So red man, round man, square man.
That's what I'm like when I'm describing my Tinder boyfriends. All right. So, number 1. What did you put, Joe?
Number 1, I put Galaxy.
Okay.
Galaxy Man.
Interesting. Ben?
Space.
Okay. And Kristyna?
Space as well, but it's one of the two, innit?
Okay. Well, what, you're just ruling out Astro?
Astro, it could have been Astro.
Oh, God.
Emily, you can't get negative points. You'll be fine. I believe in you. Don't worry. All right. So, number 1, it was Galaxy Man. Yes,
Yeah.
who was a robot master from Mega Man 9, which in German means Mega Man No. All right.
Mega Man. No, Mega Man.
No, naughty Mega Man.
Get off the rug, Mega Man.
Get the spray
Not so
can.
Mega Man.
All right. Number 2, Ben. What did you say about this lad with the skis?
Tundra.
Tundra. Interesting. Joe, what do you reckon?
I went Tundra.
Oh, okay. And Kristyna?
I went Tundra too. There's something about the skis that put it in location.
Okay, interesting. Good news, bad news. You're all wrong.
Oh, no.
It was Blizzard Man. Can I just read you a quote?
Well, that means 2 of them are wrong.
It's Blizzard Man from Mega Man 6. Can I read you a quote from their Wikipedia?
Please do.
Oh, yeah, okay.
In his spare time, he likes skiing and has won 3 gold medals consecutively in the Robot Olympics, but he tends to not like snowboarding due to the fact that he fares poorly at it, which I think we can all agree is very relatable.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, next up, number 3. Oh, sorry, this is a picture of Blizzard Beach, which I don't know if you've ever been to, but it's a water park that has like a pretend ski jump that you slide down,
lovely.
but really you just keep going.
That seems like that jump's too big.
Not if you're Blizzard Man.
Oh.
All right. So number 3, Kristyna, what do you reckon?
Block.
Block. Okay, interesting. Joe.
I put block.
Okay, and Ben.
I put construction.
Oh. Well, the correct answer is Block Man, which is what people seem to do to me on dating sites. He's from Mega Man 11. He's like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
I forbid
blocking
it.
you.
All right, number 4. Ben, what do you reckon?
Sparkle.
Sparkle, interesting. Joe?
I put Jewel.
Ooh, and Kristyna?
I put Jewel too.
Okay, let's find out. The correct answer is Jewel, yes.
I am not happy about this.
No. Come on, Ben. Ben, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. This is obviously what Jewel Lady looks like, in case you're curious. That project probably only works if you're familiar with the artist Jewel. If not, then don't worry. Also, when I was doing my
she's really worn down that
Yeah,
That guitar. The paint job on the guitar.
She's got a very abrasive wrist.
I think she was on an Undercover Boss episode once.
Jewel, Jewel,
Yes.
she did an undercover skit. You're right. Similar. She put a fake nose on and then did karaoke. It was really good, right? Is that the clip you mean?
Great.
Yeah, it was great. And here's some Jewel Man like concept art I found on the Wikipedia, which I love. I just love the sassy pose of how like wah wah, here I am. He looks. So obviously he's my favourite. All right, number 5.
The one on the far right, the sketch on the far right is amazing.
Yeah, let's not say far right on this stream thing, Kristyna.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so next
Mega
up.
Man 9.
All right, Ben, what do you reckon for this one, number 5?
Bounce.
Bounce, interesting. Joe?
I went clown.
Okay, Kristyna?
And clown too, but this is where I started feeling like an idiot for just writing words that were what I said. It's a clown.
Yeah,
Look,
it's gotta
a
be a
clown.
clown.
Yes,
Yeah,
I feel
so-
foolish.
It's Clown. This is the mischievous robot master from Mega Man 8. Let me read you a quote. Whilst he is of a mischievous yet silly nature and is a good sportsman to his foes, he is also highly emotional, being particularly prone to having bouts of disliking everything and everyone around him, which I think we can all relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, good work. All right.
Yeah.
So, shout out to. Do you reckon when you're a clown, you had to like trademark your face in the clown museum? I wonder whether.
Yeah, the egg.
Yeah, on the egg. I wonder whether Clown Man has to do that. Question for the chat. Always. These are things I think about when I'm making this. All right, number 6. Joe, what do you reckon?
I put bounce.
Okay, interesting. Cree?
Yeah.
Bump.
Pardon?
I put pump. Huge
This
pump.
whole quiz is just to get one of you to say that for me. All right, and Ben?
Astro.
Okay, let's find out. The correct answer is Astro.
Oh.
Yes.
Love it.
So this is a robot master from Mega Man 8 who was originally built to work in a planetarium. He is known to be the world champion at hide and seek and likes wishing upon stars in his spare time while disliking both cheap humour and old gags. So,
Are you reading your dating profile?
Yes, and why haven't you replied to my messages? All right, fun fact, if that's Astro Man, then surely this is his son, Astro Boy. Does that joke work? No? Yeah, it's all, you get it. You get where I'm going, right? Okay. Number 7, Kristyna, what do you reckon?
I put Blizzard, one of the many icy boys, but
Okay.
I put Blizzard.
Interesting. Joe?
For this one,
Number 7, yeah.
I put Blizzard.
Okay.
But I know that's wrong.
You do know it's wrong. Ben?
I put Freeze.
Oh, okay. Let's find out. The answer is Chill. How they decide what the
That's
difference
Chill
is?
as well.
No
I didn't
idea.
even see Chill on the list.
That's okay. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, Martin said the Astro Boy game, the GBA is good, and I think I have that. It was very good. So, yep, that's Chill Man. I like to imagine that Chill Man and Jewel Man may be boyfriends because they sort of look like they're wearing matching hats, maybe? I don't know if anybody else thinks
Oh,
that.
yeah, I see it.
But, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like boyfriend twins, that could
They got the
work.
same trousers as well.
Exactly. Under 8-bit on the chat is saying no Netflix man, which is a funny joke and I like it. All right, number 8. Ben, what do you reckon about number 8?
Oh, yeah. I'm confident with this one.
Okay.
Who did you ask?
Oh,
Sorry.
I asked Ben. Sorry, Ben.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, no.
I put Fuse.
Fuse. Okay, interesting. Kristyna.
I put Fuse too.
Okay, good. And Joe.
It's got to be Fuse.
Let's find out. It is Fuse.
Yay!
Yes. As Dim points out, he has fuses on his hat. But we'll discuss this in a
Yes.
moment. So, Fuse Man is from Mega Man 11. He's also shown to have a liking to animals, most specifically his pet rabbit. What? In fact, tending to his pet rabbit is the only time Fuse Man can relax from his job. Oh, Fuse
Aw.
Man. What, are you a comic artist? All right. So, Dim saying fuses. I see the original emoji bunny girls. I mean, that's what I'm seeing with that hat. I don't know if
Oh, wow.
anybody else feels the same, but I should have done a side-by-side comparison. All right, number 9. Ben, what did you put for number 9?
Well, I realised I've put down the same word I put for an earlier one. Does that
That's
mean
fine.
I'm disqualified? and
No,
have to
no,
leave the
no.
room?
You can put them down.
I've put bounce down again.
Okay, interesting. Kristyna?
I put bounce as well. This guy's got height.
Yeah, baby got back. Joe?
I put pump.
Oh! Let's find out together. The answer is bounce. So if you put bounce, congratulations. He's also known as Rubber Man, who appears in Mega Man 11. He was developed as a crash test robot, but his incredible stretching and bouncing abilities led him to become an instructor at the indoor athletics facility, Boing Boing Park. Can we talk about how much Boing Boing Park sounds like an amazing first date location? Like, yeah, come on, let's go to Boing Boing Park. I will say this made me think of that Sony Bravia advert. Do you remember that one with the balls?
Oh, and the sad music.
Yeah, the sad music. That's what it made me think of. Then I went to look back at when that advert was made, and it was like a horrifying number of years ago. So,
oh no.
Yeah, just avoid it. Okay, finally, number 10. What do you reckon, Kristyna?
I put freeze, but I think I've mixed up all the chili boys.
Okay,
so
interesting.
I'm not hopeful.
Joe?
I put freeze.
Okay, and Ben?
I know it's wrong because I've put blizzard.
Okay, well, the correct answer is tundra, which you'd all used
For
earlier.
God's sake.
What are you
Cross
thinking?
tundra out and put freeze.
This is a Mega Man from Mega Man 11. He also has an egotistical and flamboyant wink wink side, as seen in some of his quotes such as "trying to take my spotlight" and "sheer beauty," which I think we can all agree. Maybe he could start a throuple with Chill Man and Jewel Man. I'd be up for that. Yes, and as Joe mentioned earlier, it gives real Yuri on Ice vibes, which I'm definitely a fan of. All right, so that means we've come to the end of that round. I hope you all enjoyed. Oh, sorry, I have to tell you some more things. Sorry. Magic Man is a real one, which I think is great. Also, Pump, which I thought nobody would pick, is also a real one. He's literally a water pump.
Oh, look at him. He's amazing.
I like that. Like, how do you choose which hand is going to be the pump and which is... Like, and why do you need two? I guess...
But then he's got, like, the manual handle at the back.
Well, I guess he does that. He pumps his own.
Another man?
No. He uses his own hand and he pumps the water. Anyway, and then the final one, who wasn't on the list, but I love him. I think this is Sheep Man, which just made my day for being so ridiculous.
Sheepman a baddie.
Oh God! And you have to lose. You lose 10 points, but you also gain 10 points. I'll let you know in the chat. We've got 4 out of 10 from Ho, 3 for Sandomal, 7 for Dim, 10 out for Liz. Wow. 6 for Shrinky. 6 for Mess Sailor, 8 for Steenton. So doing well in the chat. What about you, gang? Joe, what did you get out of 10?
I got 6 out of 10.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Come on. Kristyna, what about you?
5 out of 10, just straight down the middle.
5, perfect. And Ben?
Full of shame, 3.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a rhyme somehow, and there is nothing rhymed with shame. Well, that's okay. You all did very admirably. And remember, we're not competing for prizes. We're competing for my love. So, play as you will. It's the most valuable prize in the world. All right. So, are we ready for round 3? Are you prepared for this?
Yeah.
This round is called Who Is She? Where Did You Find Her? Which, obviously, is taken from the infamous Big Brother 7 quote by Nikki Graham. I don't know if any of you watched it, but it's famous and incredible. And I highly recommend it for any... Oh, Dim wants to know where's concrete. Anyway, I'll show you later. I promise they're all real.
I remember her.
Oh, actually, Dim's right. I missed out a person. I missed out telling you about Blockman. Oh no, Blockman was at 3. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right, so who is she? How did you find her? I'm going to show you a character from a video game. On the left, sorry, let me make that happen. On the left will be options for who is she. So that's the name on the left, right? So is she Sweet Pea Spiny, Wendy O. Cooper, or Jessica B. Fletcher? And then on the right will be options for where did you find her. So like in which game or in which game franchise would you find this character? All you have to do is select one from each side. Everyone you get correct will be a point. Yeah? So that means this round technically could win you 20 points, which is quite a lot. I should warn you, Dim in the chat, he's saying he's looking very confident. So you get what you have to do, right? We choose three... we choose one from each side, yeah?
Yeah.
Great. So question number 1. Who is this? Is it Kathy Pillar? Is it Connie the Cake? Or is it the Nurse? That's who is she. And where would you find her? Jamalami, Rhythm Heaven, or Parappa the Rapper? What do you reckon? Write down your answer when you think you know. I liked Scribblenauts too, may I say that. I thought it was actually very fun. Jessica Fletcher should be in Scribblenauts. Good shout out. I just want more Jessica Fletcher in most things. Jessica Fletcher for Smash. All right. Everyone written down their answers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2. Who is she? Is she cooking? Sorry, is she Cookie, Jackie, or Mama? Where would you find her? Cooking Mama, Overcooked, or Jackbox 5? Who is she? Where did you find her? I should have a jingle for this. You know, if someone wants to do a jingle, that's fine. All right, ready for number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Right, number 3. Who is she? Is it Baby Hood, Baby Bonnie Hood, Buletta? And where would you find her? Is that Vampire Savior, Darkstalkers, or Night Warriors?
Oh.
Interesting. All right. What's in that picnic basket?
Just looks like weapons.
Yeah, it does look like weapons.
It's ammo, yeah, ammo and like a scone.
But the scone turns out to be a grenade. Liz has clocked those bloomers. Yeah, I think let's make a comeback for bloomers. All right. So next up, number 4. Who is she? Is she Roadhog, Buttercup, or Maxine? Where would you find her? Well, sorry, where did you find her? I should be specific. Bleeding Edge, Turf Wars, or Blood Bowl? What do you think is the answer? I don't know. Maybe you could tell me. Oh, I have a little snack which I'm just going to open. Sorry, chat. Oh, yeah, that's right. You like that. It's like white chocolate and dried fruit.
Ooh.
Emily is still putting man on the left. That's fine. Just I won't judge you. All right, next up for number 5. Number 5 who is she? Is she Emmeline Altava? Is she Jacqueline White? Is she Jenna Maroney? Where did you find her? Phoenix Wright, Murder by Numbers, or Professor Layton? I think she's just trying the smell my finger trick that Clown Man was trying from earlier. Shout out to Jacqueline Wilson. Sorry, as Emmy says in the chat, I should say. All right, ready for number 6?
I thought she was popping off in the chat.
Hiya, it's me, Jacqueline Wilson. Who wants to sing the Tracy Beaker theme tune?
I've got lots of rings.
All right, ready for number 6? Number 6. Who is she?
Yeah, ready.
Is she Julia White Pearl? Is she Julia Ruby Flame? Or is she Julia Spearmint? Where did you find her?
Okay, I see her now.
Oh, sorry. Where did you find her? Power Stone. Power Stone 2. Power Stone 3. Who is she?
Oh gosh, I think it's definitely one of the Power Stone games.
Well, interesting. If you haven't played Power Stone, it was such a good game.
I've never heard of it.
No, me neither.
Dreamcast fighter game, isn't it?
Yeah, Dreamcast fighter game. So there's like 3 magic gems that appear whilst you're fighting, and if you pick all 3 up, your character like transforms into some sort of like super version of themselves. It's bananas.
Okay.
All right, ready for number 7? I'll click now anyway, and we can hope for the best. So who is she? And where did you find her? Who is she? Is she Ooh La La? Is she Pudding? Or is she Gem? Where did you find her? Did you find her in Space Channel 5? Did you find her in Jet Set Radio? Or did you find her in Rez? Who is she? Where did you find her? Why does she look just like me? That's actually what I'm wearing right now. Okay. All right. Everyone ready to move on? Have any of you played all those games?
I've played a
Yes.
couple of them.
Yeah, there's a couple which I was like, oh, I've played this game, but
I don't remember
Not
anything
many.
about it. All right, number 8. Who is she? Is she Martha? Is she Luann? Or is she Ramona? Where did you find her? Konami Racers, Gasp Fighters, or Rakuga Kids? Shout out to 108-Bit for referencing Throat from Monster Camp, which is probably the best name I've ever come up with.
yay!
And that's right, that is a picture of Emmy. In fact, I just lied. All right. Shout out to that little chicken hat.
It's a good chicken hat. Yeah.
Love it. Oh my god, so good. Absolute, like an actual dream. All right, everyone ready to move on?
Yeah.
All right, number 9. Special question for Emmy. Who is she? Is she Danica Patrick? Is she Danica Donovan? Or is she Danica Dubois? And where did you find her? Did you find her in Crazy Taxi? Did you find her in NASCAR Nitro? Or did you find her in Sonic and All-Stars Racing? Who is she? Where did you find her? I don't know the answer, but maybe you do. Emmy says she finds her in her dreams. I don't know the story behind this, Emmy. I just remember you mentioned them once. I was like, gonna take that. Okay. Are you ready for question number 10?
Let's do this.
Sorry. Final one. Who is she? Is she Grace? Is she Mercy? Or is she Hope? Where did you find her? Fighting Vipers. Inline Showdown. Virtua Fighter. Who is she? Where did you find her? What do you think the answer is? Oh, that was good. That was good. I like that one.
Oh.
All right. Are you all ready for...
Yeah.
How do you think that went, Ben?
so.
How did you find that?
I can make a noise rather than a word.
Oh, yes. Make the noise, Ben. Make the noise. Okay. like a nervous bee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a nervous bee.
Joe, what about you?
Which one?
Joe, are you happy with how it went?
Oh. I'm not confident about this round.
Okay.
I had fun, and that's the main thing.
That is the main thing. And Kristyna, what about you?
It's just bobbing for apples,
Okay, yeah. It's
dunking my head in the bucket and hoping for the best.
I know that move very well from many of the dates I have been on. All right, let's do the answers then. So, question number 1. Who is this buxom broad? It's obviously Kathy Pillar.
Yes.
From the Jamalami series.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it was the nurse from Parappa.
I didn't clock the wordplay on Kathy Pillar.
I did not until like yesterday, and I've been working on this quiz for months, so do not. I think I was just distracted by her boobs. I'm really sorry.
Sure that was
It's very
sure that was
bosomy.
Parappa.
Yeah, right, for Caterpillar. So I would say so if you put Caterpillar, you get a point. If you put Jamalami, you also get a point. So if you got both of them, 2 points. Great. Obviously, Kathy Pillar is a nurse. I don't know the story, but I think she's sick on you at one point, and she makes you look after a baby. Fine, why not? But also, Connie the Caterpillar is Colin the Caterpillar's female counterpart in the caterpillar cake industry. Did you know that?
Oh?
Yeah, you know Colin the Caterpillar, the famous M&S
Yes.
cake.
Yeah.
There is there's a lady version called Connie. I think she's Victoria
Wow.
Sponge, which is fair enough. Fun fact
good for
though,
her.
they also got married.
Oh, good for them.
Which is also very nice. And obviously, sorry, the nurse was from Silent Hill in my mind. All right, number 2. Here we go. What Joe Ben? What do you think the answer is?
Mama and Cooking Mama.
Okay, interesting. And Kristyna?
I put Mama from Overcooked, but I might.
Joe, I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to save you for the next question, okay?
Oh, cool.
It is Mama, and you
Yes.
found her in the game, Cooking Mama.
Yes.
So if you put that, you get a point for each one. I will say, so I thought Cooking Mama was a one-off. That is not correct. Did you know, for a fun fact, Cooking Mama has a family? I was going to Photoshop Cooking Daddy's, but I thought that was weird. But yeah, since she first appeared in 2016, and since then she's been in 14 different games. 14!
Whoa!
That is one of them, Babysitting Mama, which apparently came with a cuddly toy, which I thought was interesting. So yeah, this is a very educational quiz for you. Next up, number 3. Joe, what did you put for number 3?
For this one,
Yes.
I put BB Hood
Yeah.
Night Warriors.
Ooh,
Could be wrong.
Interesting.
Could be.
And Ben, what about you?
BB Hood Vampire Savior.
Oh,
that sounds
Kristyna,
educated.
let's try it from your point of view.
BB Hood. It's just too good a name from Vampire Savior.
Good morning, Miss Hood. All right, well, fun fact, BB Hood, all the answers are right, because BB Hood, Baby Bonnie Hood stands for BB Hood. Boletta is her Japanese name. Right, and this is where it gets confusing. Darkstalkers, Night Warriors, known in Japan as Vampire the Night Warriors, also Vampire Savior, is the game. So I'm taking all of them as a correct answer. So if you put any of them, you get a point. Everyone wins, as Mina says.
Delicious burger man.
Yeah, right. Oh, is my burger still working? I can't check. Oh, it is still working. Great.
It is.
Perfect. All right, next up. Oh, sorry, just need to say that the art for whatever we're calling this game is amazing, but that Frankenstein monster hunk is something else. Like, this picture was something.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at the quads on that.
Just look at everything. All right, now next up, number 4. Kristyna, what do you reckon?
Number 4, I put Maxine
Mhm.
from Turf Wars.
Okay, Joe?
I put the same. I put
Okay.
Maxine to
Oh, interesting. Okay, and Ben?
I also put exactly the same.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Buttercup is her name. And,
Oh,
and she's from a game called Bleeding Edge, which, to be fair, only came out this year, so no worries. But her super move is that she turns into a bike, which I thought was amazing. Yeah, right? Great. There's the gang. There's some amazing characters. There's I don't think she's pictured, but there's a lady who has chicken legs. There's like a lady with a magic cauldron. What a dream.
I can see the picture.
Yeah, you can, but now
Oh
it's
yeah.
gone. All right, so
Cool.
Buttercup Man from Bleeding Edge Man. All right, number 5. What do you reckon this is? Ben, do you have any ideas? Is it familiar to you?
I believe it's Emmeline Altova from Professor Layton.
Oh, okay. Kristyna?
I knew she was from Professor Layton, but I couldn't remember if it was Emmeline or Jacqueline, so I put Jacqueline, but I think I'm probably wrong.
Okay, interesting. And Joe, what about you?
And I put Jenna Maroney as Professor Layton.
Oh, sorry, I'm also
The
Marcella.
Royal Juror.
I think I made up Turf Wars, but that's fine. All right. But sorry, back to number 5. All right. So this is obviously Emmeline Emmy Altava from the Professor Layton series. Yes. She first appeared in Professor Layton and the Last Spectre, but then there's some sort of like weird time stuff, so it gets confusing. Here she is. She's also in the Professor Layton movie called Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva, which has probably the best soundtrack I've ever heard. So I'd really recommend that, especially if you like a melodramatic opera. There's also a scene where she kicks a man in the balls, which I thought was really I don't know, it just stuck with me, and that's good. Obviously, Jacqueline White is Jane character from The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and Jenna Maroney is also her character from 30 Rock. So, no worries if you got tricked, because I tricked you. Number 6. Who should appear on the screen now? Ben, what do you reckon?
I went with Julia Rubyflame
Oh,
from Power Stone.
just Power Stone.
Just, well,
Good
okay,
old
that's
Power
sweet.
Stone. Okay, well, that's fine. Joe, what about you?
I put Julia White Pearl from
Mm,
Power Stone 2.
Okay. And Kristyna?
I did the same as Joe. White Pearl and Power Stone 2.
Fine. Have any of you played any of this game?
No.
Nope.
Well,
I played the first one.
I'd like to
Oh,
introduce
wow.
you to Julia White Pearl from Power Stone 2.
Yes! Yes!
It's
Yes!
from 2000. Here's some art. I will say the art for Power Stone is just so good. I really recommend checking it out if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy it in the chat. So here's an example of the characters sort of like going into their super mode. So here, look, I'm just a regular boy with a ponytail. Oh, I love kicking stuff. And then they transform into some sort of like golden super saiyan powerhouse. Where you can do like
I like
fireballs.
its slacks.
Yeah, just everything about this. Or another example, here's the spooky Jack the Robot character. And then when they get their powers, they turn into some sort of like death robot terrifying thing. Are you ready to see what Julia turns into?
Yes.
Sweet,
Let's go for it.
innocent Julia goes from like just a lovely sort of like toothpaste cake to like some sort of like drag queen showgirl, candles on her head, like
Oh
rubber
my
ring,
god, wow.
Whoa.
knee-high boots,
Wow.
and like her finishing move in that form is that she turns into like a giant merry-go-round. Like she literally transforms into the merry-go-round and spins around. It's absolutely
I do like that she's safety conscious with that rubber ring around the middle just in case there's a flood.
yeah. But then
Yeah, she's protecting that candle.
but then she undoes the good work by putting candles on her head, which is not where candles belong. No, don't do that. All right, next up, number 7, which you'll remember is the one that looks just like me. Ben, what do you reckon for number 7?
Ooh La La,
Space
Channel 5.
Okay, interesting. Joe?
I went the same.
Ooh La La, Space Channel 5, and Kristyna.
I just went with sounds that I like, so Ooh La La and Rez.
Okay, interesting. Right, well, I can tell you that the game... Well, no, I'll just tell you the normal way. This is actually Pudding from Space Channel 5. She's Ooh La La's arch rival in the Dreamcast game. So Ooh La La is the pink-haired space reporter from Space Channel 5, and Pudding is her rival from Space Channel 42. She's a former teen idol. She's going to be furious. Obviously...
Pudding's a real unusual name.
Yes, it is. I don't remember why I put Gem in there. Oh, right. So one of the options was Gem, and this is some art from the Misfits, which I just think is like...
Yeah.
I would highly recommend going back and listening to their songs. We are the Misfits. All right, next up, number 8. This, I mean, what a dream. Kristyna, what do you reckon?
I said Ramona from Konami Races.
Okay, interesting. Joe, what do you reckon?
I went Marsa from Rakuga Kids.
Okay, interesting. And Ben?
I went Ramona from Rakuga Kids.
Okay, so have any of you played Rakuga Kids?
No.
Well, I can reveal it's a real game, and this is Marsa from it. So if you put Marsa from Rakuga Kids, you've done well. Well done. This is the art. It's for the N64. So the theme of the game is that kids draw characters to fight each other, which I think sounds amazing. Here's one of my other favourite characters. He's a teddy bear that turns into a tank, which, I mean, let's just be honest, is everyone's dream boyfriend.
This game looks amazing. I've wasted my life.
I remember reading about it in like Nintendo magazine and be like, this looks amazing. As Joe says in the chat, so goo. All right. I will say Gasp Fighters Next Dream is a real game. I haven't played it, but it is real. I just really like the name. Gasp Fighters.
What does it stand for?
A generation of art, speed, and power. 2 exclamation points, obviously.
Wow.
And obviously, Luann and Ramona are characters from Real Housewives of New York early on. You know, here they are with Alex, Bethany, Carol, I want to say I've already forgotten. Ugh, anyway.
Oh, I don't like Alex.
No, Alex was misunderstood, and you know she just happened to live in Brooklyn, which the others couldn't get their head around. All right, number 9. Also, chat. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're having a nice evening, contestants. I hope you are too. All right, number 9. Joe, what did you put?
I put Danica Patrick from Sonic and All Stars Racing.
Okay, Kristyna.
But Danica Donovan, because I really liked that name,
Okay.
and I was on between NASCAR Nitro or Crazy Taxi, but I think it looks a bit more like Crazy Taxi.
Okay, interesting. And Ben?
I also like the name Danica Donovan,
Mm-hmm.
and I went with NASCAR Nitro.
Okay, so some mixed answers. I will say Martin has reminded me. Yes, Countess Ryan did like one of my Facebook posts, Instagram posts. So no big deal. This is Danica Patrick, Emmy's one true love, and this is from the game Sonic and All Stars Racing.
What?
I've played this game and she came up as a character.
It's so confusing. So, this is Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed.
Yes.
That's a thing. And in it, your car can turn into a boat or a plane. And here is Danica's magic powers, where she fights against like Sonic and what's the other one? Sambo Diamigo? Yeah, no idea. I haven't played it, but
I have played it.
Oh, good. Anybody else?
So what game is she originally from? Oh,
she's not. She's a real person.
She's a real racer. Yes, she's a real racer.
I should have read. So
That's
she is.
weird.
Danica Patrick is the most successful woman in the history of American open wheel racing. Her victory in the 2008 Indy Japan 300 is the only win by a woman in an IndyCar Series race. Amazing. Well, I should say,
Whoa.
Danica Donovan and Danica Dubois was me trying to come up with Real Housewife names that made me laugh. And there is a Danica in Real Vanderpump Rules, I think. So yeah, good. Thank you, Soft Focus, for saying it's extremely fun. Unless they're saying about the game and not my quiz, but that's fine. Anyway, number 10, final one. Ben, what do you reckon?
I went with a Mercy from Fighting Vipers.
Oh, interesting. Kristyna?
I went with Mercy too, but from Virtua Fighter.
Interesting. And Joe, what do you reckon?
I went with Grace from Fighting Vipers.
Oh, okay. Have any of you played this game? It's all just guesses.
No.
Okay, well, the answer is this is Grace, and this is from Fighting Vipers.
Yes!
So if you put that, extra points, all kicking off now. It's going to be a lot of changing the scores, I reckon. Here's the post of Fighting Vipers. I liked being Grace, and I liked being the boy with the skateboard. Fun fact, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lady in red, and there was a lot of controversy because when you hit her at the end, like her costume would fall off, which actually is quite gross. But at the time, I thought it was really funny. But yeah, we've all been there. It's fine. Happened to the best of us. All right, so that is the end of that round. How are you finding it? You doing okay?
Good.
Holding up?
Surprised. All right.
All right, so Joe.
All right.
Yeah. Ben, what about you? How are you doing?
Having a wonderful time, thank you.
Aww. It's so nice to hang out with real pals.
I'm really
all right.
happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here, which isn't near you, but I know what you mean. All right, so Joe, what did you get out of 20?
I'm still counting. Can someone else go first?
Okay, Kristyna, what did you get?
I did so bad. I only got 6. I got
Ooh.
charmed by all the nice names.
Oh, I made some of them up if that helps.
I know, but you made up really charming names.
That's my secret power. Ben, what about you?
I got 10.
10, yes. And Joe, what about you?
I think I got 15.
No, you did not.
So good.
Fudge, okay. Well, I can do a little quick maths, maybe, and tell you that at the moment, Joe is ahead with 26 points, followed by Kristyna with 20. Just behind by 1 point is Ben with 19. So it is kicking off. It's getting close. There's everything to play for still. In the chat, Dim got 16, Ho got 11, Mercedes got 12, Liz got 10 out of 10, which doesn't make sense. It's out of 20, Liz. Mina got 15, which is very good. All right, quiz maths. All right, everyone ready? Are you ready for round 4? Do you need to have a little drink break?
No, I'm okay. I got my water.
Right.
I'm all right.
Well then, this round is called Abnormal Crossing. So let me find my bit. So hang on. Oops, sorry, my screen's rotated. So, in the world of Animal Crossing, there are 8 types of personality: cranky, jock, lazy, normal, peppy, sisterly, smug, and snooty. What do you reckon you are, Ben?
Oh, snooty.
Kristyna?
Jock. I was
Okay.
just saying, but I don't know.
Joe? Joe, what about you?
Lazy.
Oh, well, that's fine. But if you ask me, there are only 2 types of personalities: normal and abnormal. In this round, I'm going to show you 3 Animal Crossing villages. Here they are, 1, 2, 3. 2 of them are normal, and 1 of them is abnormal. I.e., their personality is a different type. It's not normal, okay? So to win a point, you have to write down which of these 3 is abnormal and must therefore be exiled from our special utopia. This is an example question, so you can obviously guess the answer. Who do you reckon the abnormal one is in this lineup?
B.
B.
Okay, I see what you're saying about my precious boyfriend. So because B is abnormal, he has to leave.
Oh.
But a special shout out to Pietro for being an absolute gem. I love him. So it's just an odd one out, as Joe correctly points out. So here we go. Question number 1. Who is abnormal? Who doesn't belong? Is it A, Bettina, B, Poppy, or C, Dell? Yum, yum, yum. Any thoughts? Or don't tell me, I'm going to move on. Question number 2. Who is abnormal? Is it A, Ellie? Is it B, Carmen? Or is it C, Stella? Anyone seen any of these animals on their island? In chat? In chat, you let me know if you have any of these islanders. I would like to know. Alright. I find it weird that Ellie's blush is also the same colour of the end of her trunk, so it looks like her trunk is blushing. Who can say? Alright. Number 3. Who's abnormal? Is it A, Agnes, B, Audie, or C, Carrie? Or maybe C plus, Carrie's baby? Shout out to all the single mums out there. Okay. Oh, Sammy has met Ellie on an island with only elephants. That sounds like a dream. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit of dried fruits went down the wrong way. All right, number 4. Who's abnormal? Is it Gladys? Is it Joey? Or is it Sky? I like that the Sky just looks like she's walked in on people having sex. Like, oh, I'm just gonna leave now. Don't mind me.
These 3 all look quite tentative.
Well, only 2 of them are normal. Okay. The Mighty Meaty Man is saying Yo Joe in chat. I don't know if that's to Joe List or to Joe Sparrow.
Yeah,
or to my
the
imaginary
Sparrow.
Joes.
Bro.
Alright. Oh, Soft Focus has met Gladys once and didn't invite her to the island. Alright, number 5. Who's abnormal? Is it Elise? Is it Jean-Bette? Or is it Lolly? Is it Jean-Bette or just Jambette?
Jean-Bette. You gotta go.
That's what I think, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go into it.
Oh my god.
I like the fact that Elise and Jean-Bette both look like brilliant Real Housewife characters. No judgment. All right, number 6. Let's move on. Nope, it's not letting me move on. This is weird. There we go. Number 6. We have, is it A, Coco? Is it B, Savannah? Or is it C, Graham? Which of them is not normal?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Steamton is standing. I just need to check that you can actually see the things. Oh yeah, it's fine. My burger's not in the way. Phew. I was worried.
I've met that hamster. He's a weird one.
Hey, no judgment. We're not here to
Oh
judge.
my God.
That first one is a ghoul.
No, it's Coco.
Followed out Cookie.
Cookie would make him. Yeah. Well, we're not here to judge, are we? Well,
Okay.
apparently some of us
Well,
are.
we are.
Yeah.
We're marking down.
Oh, as Emily says in chat, what is that creepy whole face? That's actually a picture of me, Emily. Please. All right, next up, number 7. We have Margie, we have Mary, and we have Sydney. One of these freaks isn't normal. Who is it?
Oh.
Oh, sorry for the nightmares, Liz. Ooh, pardon me. I love the looks, though. They're so good. I think A...
Yeah.
I've got A as a soft toy in my room.
Aww. She looks a bit like a Chuppa Chup logo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
As we all know, designed by Salvador Dali.
Yeah,
Probably me.
looks like Dali's done a logo on her head.
I will say, Kristyna, I can imagine you in Sydney C's outfit. Like,
Oh,
dream.
Yeah.
All right, next up, B. Sorry, not B. 8. It looks like a B. Who is abnormal? Who needs to leave? Is it A, Marina, B, Vesta, or C, Jock? I've given that away, so just ignore that one. His name is Bill. Ugh. Read the wrong things. It's just a 3 point, you know. Or maybe it's a trick. Maybe I tricked you.
You are playing mind game.
Mm-hmm.
It's one big psychological test.
Mind game, games from the heart. You know, I'm like that guy from Saw, but horny. All right. Next up.
Sore but horny is a terrible statement.
You know it exists.
But then you might get horny but sore.
One does often follow the other. All right, question number 9. We have A, Wart Jr.,
Oh,
B,
wow.
Peaches,
Oh my
or C, Molly. One of these.
What?
One of these.
He's definitely been too horny.
Oh my
He looks a
god.
bit
It's like
sore
a
as
smoking
well.
jacket. It's
Poor
like a little
old-
Hugh Hefner.
Oh.
Yeah.
B. Contestant B is not liking
Not
standing
alive.
next to Wart Jr.
He's
Oh.
dead.
We've got Sir Lawrence in the chat shouting out for
That
Sweet Molly.
horse is dead.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You ready to move
Too
on?
good.
Yes,
The
please.
final
God, this is
question.
so funny.
Immediately.
Emily does raise a good point. That means there is a Wart Senior, which is a terrifying thought. All right. Oh, Mina says serving STDs. All right. Number 10, final one. Who's abnormal? Who's the odd one out? Is it A, Olive? Is it B, Nana? Or is it C, Barreled?
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
It's Barreled.
Yeah.
What do you think is the answer? Tell me. Don't tell me. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Can't remember.
Oh, Dim has Nana on his island.
I don't know with these three. They're all
All
looking
right.
me dead in the
I mean,
eye.
barrel's the answer for any question, any time. But
What, like, someone says, will you marry me? And you're like, barreled.
barrel.
All right.
Okay.
So that's it. We're moving on now. The round is finished. How do you feel you did? Kristyna, how do you think you did? You confident?
Well, I know some of them, but not all of them. And
Okay.
then there's some that just look wrong, and
Okay.
I've been totally duped by them.
Okay.
But they might be warty and normal. I don't know.
Just because you're watery doesn't mean you're not normal.
I know.
Um,
I know.
Ben, what about you?
unsure.
I'll never make my father proud, but I hope to make you proud tonight.
Oh, you're proud every day. And Joe, what about you? Any thoughts, feelings? Do you feel confident?
Totally guessed all of them. Just,
Okay.
I picked them. I had no idea.
How many hours do you reckon you've put into Animal Crossing, you three?
Oh, several days.
Today I had a look. It's about 340.
Jesus, wow.
That's just the new one. Yeah.
Kristyna?
I'm not sure. I think I might have put maybe 150, 200.
Okay.
But I
strong.
might have put more in. I haven't played in a while.
Time is relative in this
It's true.
state that we're in. All right. Well done. Let's do the answers. So, question number 1. Who did you put, Ben? Who is the not normal one?
Hey.
A. Okay, interesting. I forgot. I should have put their names on. I can do it next time. So, Bettina, Poppy, or Dell? Joe, what do you reckon?
I put C.
Dell. Okay. And Kristyna?
I put Dell as well, just as a little tinge of aggression in his eye.
Okay, interesting. So I think Under 8-Bit said that he's a croc shoe. I think maybe a submarine, but the answer is indeed Dell. He's a cranky villager. You can tell he doesn't want to take any of your nonsense. Also,
I
he
thought
does.
A was going to be Peppy. Sorry, Karen.
No, it's fine. I was just saying that Dell also does appear on the artwork for this song, which I can't remember the name. I should have made a note of it, but there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, cute, right? With that elephant that we see later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soft focus thought it was a harmonica. Possible. All right. 2, we have Ellie, Carmen, and Stella. What about you, Kristyna? What did you think?
I put B.
Okay,
I
Carmen.
don't know why. Yeah, Carmen. I thought she was maybe sisterly, I guess.
Okay, interesting. Joe?
I put B as well. The other two seemed a little more less with it.
Okay, interesting. Ben?
I also put B because she looks quite peppy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Ben, you are right. She is peppy. This Carmen is peppy. I think peppy, but also looks a little bit like Zooey Deschanel in New Girl, right? I don't know if any of you were getting that vibe, but that's what it was saying to me. And then I went down a hole of like, oh, can I find all the characters from New Girl? And then I stopped because I didn't want to do that. All right, number 3. We have Agnes. We have Aldi, and we have Carrie. And Carrie C+, don't forget. All right, so Joe, what do you reckon?
For this one, I went with C.
Okay, Carrie. Because she lost at prom queen, I understand. Ben, what did you reckon?
B.
B, Aldi the Fox, and Kristyna?
I can tell you that Joe and Ben are wrong. It's Agnes because she's sisterly and she is on my own.
Oh, and Kristyna is right. Agnes is sisterly, and I have an exclusive picture of her siblings. Here they are. These are Agnes's brother and sister, and that's how she is. So, I mean, is this a funny joke? I don't know. It makes me laugh.
Sorry, the picture's just come up.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, it made me laugh. There's a picture of some pigs on the screen, and they're really cute. Never mind. But yes, if you put Agnes, then you are correct. It is a good and cute joke. Thank you, Soft Focus. All right, number 4. We have Gladys, we have Joey, and we have Sky. Who do you reckon, Ben, is the not normal one?
C.
C, you put Sky. Interesting. Kristyna?
I put A, but I don't know any of them.
Gladys,
So I'm not
okay.
sure.
Joe?
I went with A.
A. So none of you, let me just double check. None of you chose the baby duck wearing a nappy. Which is fine. But the answer is Joey. He's a lazy villager, which explains that nappy so much.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just can't be bothered to go to the toilet. Under 8-bit says Bob Hoskins duck, which, you know, I can see.
Why? Who's throwing something at Bob Hoskins?
No, I mean, let's not get him involved. All right, next up, number 5, we have, we have Elise. It's Elise. We have Jean-Bette and we have Lolly. What do you reckon, Ben?
I've put B.
Jean-Bette. Whoa. So what do you think she is if she's not normal?
I don't know. Maybe lazy or jock. It's those eyes.
Oh, that's how we're doing it. She has the eyes of a jock.
She's got the voids on. The void slope.
Next, Joe, what do you reckon? A, B, or C?
I went with C.
C. You went with lovely little Lolly.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, Kristyna, what do you reckon?
I went with B because I thought Jean-Bette might be peppy.
You think Jean-Bette is just too glamorous to be normal. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hearing from you,
Exactly.
from you 3. But the correct answer, I'm afraid, is Elise. She's a snooty monkey. And if you're thinking Elise looks a little familiar, in my opinion, I have to say, there is a little similarity between Elise and Sue Pollard.
Totally! Oh
right?
my gosh!
And I mean that as a huge compliment because obviously I'm a big Sue Pollard fan, but it just
Yeah.
Wow.
really...
Just by coincidence, Sue Pollard is a snooty monkey.
Yeah. It all makes sense. Liz has called her a snotty monkey, which sounds a bit aggressive. All right. Next up, number 6. We have Coco, we have Savannah, and we have Graham. Ben, what do you reckon?
A.
Okay, A, yep. Joe?
For this one, I went with B.
Okay, and Kristyna?
I went with C. I thought he might be a lazy little hamster.
Okay, well, I just have to pause things for a second just to let you know that Undead 8-Bit has met Sue Pollard, as has Steenton. What? I mean, what the F?
Today?
Well, yeah, today. That was it. Sorry. All right, so if you put Coco for this, you'd be wrong. Coco is apparently normal. If you put Savannah, you would be wrong. She's normal. The correct answer is Graham, who's a smug little hamster.
Oh, I've had him. He's a proper danger, that hamster.
Yeah?
In his house, he's got banks of CCTV, and he's just got all his computer servers, and he's just really weird.
Hey, no judgment. It just wants to keep the island safe, that's all. I
He
will
has a
say...
pig nose as well. Like a little snout on a hamster.
Oh,
Ooh.
but on the other hand, Coco has no nose, so yeah, it's an easy one. I will say, Sammy in chat is doing very well. Just knows all of them from the looks of things. Well done, Sammy. All right, this is obviously, I just want to show you Coco's earlier model, which makes me laugh so much. Just so many questions about that. All right, so
Oh my god.
question.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Haunting.
I have to remember there's a delay because I'm like, why aren't they reacting? Why don't they think this is funny? All right, number 7. We have Margie, we have Mary, and we have Sydney. Who is the odd one out? Who doesn't belong on normal island? Kristyna?
I put B. I thought they might be peppy.
Okay, interesting. Joe, what did you put?
I went Chubba Chubs.
Okay, A. And Ben?
I went C.
Okay, well, the correct answer is B. Mary is a peppy little cat. I want you to remember that jumper, and please ignore the fact that I think someone is doing some food blending in the background. Question, does Mary have a little heart nose? I think so.
Yes, I thought that.
Yeah.
The Care Bear.
Oh, I've just twigged. So, all right, fine. Thank you. Emily, it's so nice to have you in the chat. I thought you were just a stranger, but you're actually a pal. All right, so, yeah, so look at this outfit. It's reappeared again on Marina. What? Funny that. All right, so, what do you reckon? Marina, Vesta, or Bill? Who's abnormal? Joe, what do you reckon?
I went with C.
Good, strong. Kristyna?
Looks different.
I thought that the jock was a jock.
Okay, and finally, Ben, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think maybe C2.
Okay, well, you're all right, and I'm sorry I said the answer, which was a mistake. But Bill is a tiny jock.
It's
That
very
was one I
gracious
knew
of
anyway.
you.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to help out. Also, I have to sort of size these myself, and I couldn't work out whether an octopus is taller than a sheep. Sort of question you have to ask yourself on a regular basis. Also, can anybody work out what this... I thought maybe I could do this as a round where you have to guess the band name from this. Any ideas? It's sort of like a say what you see. I forget the delay, so that's okay. But
Okay.
Squid jewels.
okay, interesting.
Oh, Run the Jewels?
No. Any other thoughts?
Wet Dazzler.
No, it's fine. Sammy and Sound and Wars have got it in the chat. And Small Flowers.
Oh.
It's Marina and the Diamonds, which I thought was maybe it could be another round. We'll work it out. You know, it's
That's
fine.
good. That's really good.
Well, I'll see if I can actually make it work. Next up, number 9, we have Walt Jr., Peaches, and Molly. Who's not normal?
It's the best one.
Ben, what do you reckon? Who's not normal?
I've gone B.
B, you've gone for Peaches. Interesting. Joe?
Yeah, I went B.
Okay,
Dead-Eye.
B, Peaches, and Kristyna.
Oh, Junior's got to be cranky in that smoking jacket. He's got to be.
Well, there is the right answer in the mix, and that answer is Wart Jr., who is indeed
Oh, for God's
a cranky little frog. So
Could
congratulations.
tell.
If you put Wart Jr., you get a point. Final one. Here we go. It's Olive, it's Nana, or it's Barreled. Who is normal and who is not? Joe, who do you reckon is not normal?
For this, I went A.
You went A, Olive, the little
Yeah.
teddy. Okay. I should have made her the same size as Barreled, really. Kristyna, what do you reckon? A, B, or C?
E, it's barreled. He's lazy.
Okay, and Ben, what do you reckon?
I went with Barreled because he's a god amongst men.
I've got a bone to pick with you, Ben, because you didn't like that hamster nutter because you said he was creepy and had servers and CCTV, but your boy Barreld's house is all caked in that stuff too.
There's different reasons.
Yeah, different
Oh,
reasons.
okay.
Yeah, different reasons. Who doesn't?
He's got a pure heart.
Yes.
Well, the correct answer is obviously Barreled. It's Barreled. As we all like to say, shout out to Shrinky's beautiful singing voice in A-Town. All right, and that is the end of that round. I hope you guys all marked up your scores. Joe, what did you get?
Yeah, I got 3. I didn't do well. I didn't fully understand. I got 3.
Wait, did you genuinely not understand, or were you just bad at the round?
I don't. I've played 255 hours of the new Animal Crossing game, and I don't understand that there's a classification as normal.
Okay, fine. So the important thing
I
is,
do now.
yeah, it wasn't anything I did. It's your own fault, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
All right, Kristyna, what'd you get?
8 out of 10.
Wow, fudge.
Oh my God.
Ben, what about
Wow.
you?
So after 350 plus hours, I also got 3 out. Of 10.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, on the plus side, the chat have had some interesting things. As 8 out of 10 for Ho, 7 out of 10 for Dim, 10 out of 10 for Liz, 6 out of 10 for Mersela. Steamton got 6, 10 out of 10 for Sammy, of course. All right, but I will say the gap for first place is closed. So Ben, you have 22 points. Wasn't your greatest round. Kristyna has 28 points, and Joe is just ahead by 1 with 29 points. What? So it's all kicking off. This round, the final round. Oh, sorry, that's what you will look like. Well done. This round is called Celebri-Mii, and it's a bit of a change of pace now. Hang on, sorry, there's just a bit of yelling in the background. All right, so I went to MeCharacters.com and found some of my favourite celebrities. The only catch is that they're in me form. All you have to do is write down which celebrity you think this is. Get it right and you win a point. Get it wrong, no points for you, okay? So, for example, this is your example question. Do any of you know who this is?
Yeah.
That's the Spice Hot Man.
That's
Heat.
Guy Fieri.
Hot sausage.
Hot sausage,
Yeah.
okay. Guy Fieri. Anybody else?
That's it.
Guy
Hot
Fieri.
sausage.
It's Guy Fieri, isn't it? The meat man.
I can tell you that, yes, this is indeed Guy Fieri. Yeah. Or, I don't know if you
I knew, yeah.
have you ever seen Charlie's outfit dress up as when she dressed
Yes.
up as him? Shout out to Charlie wherever you are. All right. So question number 1. Here we go. I'm not giving you any clues. I'm just giving you some time alone with this
Okay.
haunting me. You just have to write down
Okay.
who you think it is. And if you don't know their actual name, that's fine. If you can just sort of if you can write down hot sausage and get me to think that you're right somehow. Yeah, I'm up for debate. As I say, as I open up my Oh, okay. All right. Moving swiftly on, I'm going to show you question number 2. Who do you think this is? Which celebrity is this?
I can see it.
I've got it.
Can't see it yet.
We're sorry
Can't
about
see
that.
it.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know who that is. Right.
Oh God! Sorry, I'm writing down names and they're really making me laugh.
Just making up names like hot sausage. Okay. I'm going to move on now, so it might be a while since you hear the new one. Here we go. So hopefully you will see the new one soon.
Oh
I
yeah.
can see it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
You can see it, but do you know who it is?
Not yet. Oh, yes.
oh.
Emmy in the chat thinks it could be Danica Patrick, and it could be. I'm not telling you either way. Alright. I'm going to press go on number 4. I will say I didn't make these, so I can't take any credit for them. That's why I've left the watermark in. I did just take them from MeCharacters.com. So, shout out to them. I hope they don't mind.
Mess with perfection.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
A nice wide face.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh God, what's her name?
Who do you think this is?
I
Oh,
don't-
good question for chat. Liz, is Will with you? If he is, please say hi from me. All right. Ready for number 5? For the final round?
No, yes.
Number 5. I could have called this round, where is she? Who is she? Where did you find her? That would have also worked.
Oh.
I really miss the Me Maker stuff. That was fun.
Same.
All right, ready for number 6?
No, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Just staring.
No!
I'm just staring deeply. Just having a good think. I'm sorry.
Wilm's wearing the dinosaur socks, especially for the quiz, which I'm on board with. If anybody else is wearing those socks I made, instead of buying a flat, just, let me know. All right, ready for number 6? I've pressed go anyway, so
Sure.
they're on their way. Who do you think this is? Which celebrity is this? Shrink Wrap says, Shrink Wrap says you can still make Mii's on the Switch. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, there's something about Street Pass that was so fun.
Yeah, I miss Street Pass.
Yeah.
I wish they'd just release a game that was Street Pass that was always on.
Yeah, ideally
Street
when this whole thing's done, when we can actually go out again.
I've got two in my mind for this person.
Good, interesting.
I'm gonna have to decide on one of them.
I've sort of struggled with this round because I think all the others you can there are multiple options for you to guess from, whereas this one I'm sort of relying on you to know celeb. So it's an interesting test. Happy for me to move on? Okay.
Yeah.
I've pressed the button, so you'll see it shortly. Fingers crossed you'll know who it is. I mean, technically, if Joe and Kristyna don't get any right, and Ben gets them all right, then he can win.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's an intensity
A lot
here.
of pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, who is?
Who is that? Amy says this one looks like her mum.
Oh, Emmy's mum.
Yeah.
Is her mum a celebrity? And is her last name Emmy's mum?
Emmy's mum. Totally works. I'm on board with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You ready for me to move on?
Hmm?
I'm going to do it. I'm moving on. Don't try and stop me. It's happening. I'm pressing the button. Oh, no, I've lost the cursor. There we go. Number 8. Who do you reckon this is? Which celebrity is this?
And I can see it. It's a face.
It is a face.
I'm still waiting.
Sorry, Ben.
There it is. I can see it now.
It's not fair because we have such a deep telepathic bond. Do you think I could just teleport it to you telepathically, into your brain? Every day. Alright, I'm going to get ready to press next, so prepare yourself. Press next. Oh, goodness. I hope you can't hear the blending in the background because
It adds to the intensity.
Okay,
of,
good.
An ultimate question.
Strong, powerful. Alright, here's number 9. I've saved the best for almost last.
Oh my god.
I will say, I know this one looks a little abstract, but I promise they all do make sense. Yeah. I wouldn't put them in if they were like
Oh
unrecognizable.
my god, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, when I think of who it might be, it really makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Are you ready for the final question in this round? The final question of the quiz.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes,
here they
please.
are. Who do you think it is? Also, shout out to, I think Philippa used to make some really good celebrity Mii's, and Ho made like the cast of Making a Murderer.
Philippa made my
Wow.
Mii.
Oh, your
I
Mii
still
was so
use
cute.
on my Switch to this very day.
Aw.
I think I used your Mii as well in the poster for this. No, I hope you didn't mind.
No, yeah, I saw it.
The
think I
poster
know.
was so good.
I think I know who this is.
Okay. I don't want to read out any of the suggestions from chat because might give it away one way or
I've closed
another.
the chat.
Oh, okay. It's very
Yeah,
best.
I closed the chat.
All right. That's it.
Okay.
That is the last question
Okay.
of the first ever high school club quiz. How did you find that, Kristyna?
I loved it. It's so good. Thank you so much for putting it together. You're a real
Well,
genius.
we'll save the nice bits for later. But that particular round, how did you find it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was really fun.
Okay. Ben, do you feel confident in how you did?
Quietly confident.
Okay,
quietly.
good. Strong.
Not
strong.
loudly.
No, never loudly. And Jojo, what about you?
I thought it was a great fun round. And yeah, good luck to everyone.
Okay, let's find out.
Good
Everything
luck.
to play for.
Good luck, mate.
So, question 1. Joe, who did you think this was?
I thought this person, I can't see me on the screen, but I thought it was Mr. Steve Buscemi.
Okay, interesting. Kristyna?
I put Steve Buscemi too.
Okay, and Ben?
That's such a better answer than I put. I put David Bowie.
Oh, I can see them both.
I see it.
Only one of them is right, and the answer is indeed Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi.
Not Emma Thompson as Small Flowers, or Cillian Murphy, which also works. All right, so next up, I haven't got any fun facts about these celebrities because I figured you know what they do. We don't need to know what they do. So number 2, who do you think this is, Kristyna?
I think it's Tim the Toolman Taylor, but in brackets I put Michael Portillo, and it really made me laugh when I thought about it. But I'm pretty sure it's Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Okay, interesting. Ben, what about you? Oh, Ben.
Tim Allen.
Okay, interesting, strong. I love the noise. And Joe?
What? Tim Allen.
You make him all sound like a video game. I wish it was Michael Portillo. Unfortunately, it is Tim Allen.
His top's not bright enough.
Yay. Do I get a point for saying Tim the Toolman Taylor?
I'll let
I've
you-
written
we
Tim
did
the
the
Toolman
grok.
Taylor.
Yeah, I'll let you take it.
And Tim Allen.
Yeah, I feel like
So, yeah.
I'll take all of those points.
Thank you, gracious host.
All right, next up, we have this beautiful specimen. Kristyna, who do you think it is?
It's me, Lars.
Powerful, beautiful. All right, Joe, what about you?
I put Liza Minnelli.
Okay, and Ben?
I too put that in what I think would be 2 actors from Arrested Development tonight.
Interesting. The answer is indeed Lies. It's me, Liza. You're right. Yeah. Good work. She was so good in Arrested Development. All right,
Good in everything.
number 4, which I'll just talk a little bit longer while it loads up on your screens. Kristyna, what do you reckon?
I was really not sure on this. I thought it might be Renee Zellweger, but then I thought the eyes were a little bit big. So I went with Holly Hunter, nice big wide face.
Holly Hunter, interesting. Joe?
I really didn't know, so I went with Pauline Ladyface.
Pauline Ladyface, of course. Yeah, understand. And Ben?
I had no idea, so I put Jennifer Aniston.
Wow, well, I can tell you one of you is right, and it's
Oh?
Ben with Jennifer Aniston.
Well
Unfortunately, not Pauline Ladyface, who is such a good name. Yeah, wow, well done. Was Jennifer Aniston in Arrested Development? No, she was in 30 Rock, right? Anyway, Soft Focus thought it was Laura Linney. Dim just said Rachel. Well, fair enough. Okay, right. Next up, number 5. We have another person on the screen. What do you reckon, Ben? Who do you reckon number 5 is?
I put Naomi Campbell.
Okay, interesting. Joe?
I put Barbara Person.
Barbara Person. Kristyna?
Of course.
I put Naomi Campbell too, but then I thought it might be the Smizing lady. I was just stuck on the Next Top Model cast.
Well, if you'd have put Smizing Lady, I'd have given you a point because the correct answer is indeed Tyra Banks, the other.
Oh, damn it! I literally
Ah.
crossed out Smizing lady. Damn
We were
it.
rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. But then it turns out I think she encouraged people to have their teeth filed down and stuff. And
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
No, but Barbara Person, that's your new comic, Joe. Just sort that out.
Okay.
Number 6. Joe, who did you put? Is it Barbara Person again?
For number 6.
Number 6.
I crossed out 2 names and ended with Miyazaki. I can tell you the 2 I crossed out as well.
Yes,
if you'd
please
like.
tell us.
George Lucas got crossed out,
Uh-huh.
and Wozniak got crossed out. It's not Steve Wozniak. I just put Wozniak.
Okay. Ben, what about you?
I put George Lucas.
Interesting. And Kristyna?
I put George Lucas, but Miyazaki is a good
Yeah.
choice.
Okay.
Really good.
It is a good choice, but unfortunately, it is George Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah, I've had mixed feelings about this. I feel like maybe the Mii was made a long time ago, and that's okay. That's okay.
He needs glasses desperately.
Yeah.
Mina in chat thought Brian Blessed. There's some Miyazaki chat, but everyone's spelling it Gobbly for some reason. I don't know. All right. Next up, number 7 is a I don't know, a severe looking person. Kristyna, any thoughts?
I thought Tilda Swinton. I don't know why.
Tilda Swinton, of course. Interesting. Ben, what about you?
I've put Anne Robinson.
Wow, Anne Robinson.
Oh.
Okay, you are the weakest link. And Joe, what about you?
I went Swifty.
Taylor Swift. That's very interesting. There's some Taylor Swift chat.
Oh, but I see it now. Oh, I see it now.
I'll gladly let you know what. I'll let all three of you change your
It's
answer if you
Kidman,
want.
isn't it?
Oh
It's
well,
gotta
never
be
mind.
Kid-
You can't change your answers. It
Okay.
is obviously yes, Nicole Kidman.
God damn it.
That's okay. I think it was actually quite a good me, all things considered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it suddenly
no.
hit me.
All right. Number 8. What do we reckon? Oh, who is this person, Ben?
I've put Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Interesting. And Joe, what about you?
Put the Rock Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Okay. Also strong. Okay. And Kristyna.
And I respected his wishes to be taken as a serious actor and just put Dwayne Johnson.
It's very noble. It is, of course, The Rock. I should have written Dwayne. But he was under the Rock on Me character.
Yeah.
So,
Does he do the voice for Construction Man in Mega Man?
That would make a lot of sense. Shout out to Ho for suggesting Kelly LaRock, who did an amazing song. Yeah, she was great. All right, and then number 9, Kristyna. No, just go for Joe. Joe, who do you reckon number 9 is?
Number 9.
Yeah.
I put Michael Cera.
Okay, interesting. Ben, what do you reckon?
Michael Cera.
Okay, and Kristyna.
I put Michael Cera. This is the funniest me I have ever seen.
That little nose.
It's incredible.
It's so good. Because I think the thing with the Miis is that they don't have to a good Mii doesn't have to be like perfect. Like it just has to sort of encapsulate the feeling. I think.
Yeah.
And this one just does it so well.
It's
Like,
incredible.
Top lip for days.
Yeah, that top lip.
I love
How does
it.
it still look like him?
So congratulations there. All right, and the final question of this quiz, which I'm sad to say goodbye to. Ben, what do you reckon for number 10?
Russell Brand.
Interesting. Kristyna?
Russell Brand too.
Okay, and Jojo?
Oh no, I went with Billy Mitchell, the King of Kong.
Billy
Oh.
Mitchell, the King of... Oh, okay, no, I thought you meant... Never.
No,
All right, well, the answer is indeed Russell Brand.
damn it.
Yeah, from his... Oh, we have... Ho thought maybe Keanu. So that's fine.
Sad Keanu.
All right, but so yeah, that's the correct answer. But that's okay if you got it wrong. We're a quiz about having fun. Soft Focus says, "OMG, Billy Mitchell." That is a good Billy Mitchell. I don't know what Billy Mitchell looks like. All right,
Oh,
Me neither.
do you not know Billy Mitchell? Oh, you've got to look him up.
I
He's very
will.
patriotic.
Yeah.
On it in his ties.
sounds ominous. All right, so Joe, how many points did you score in that round?
I think I got. Hang on, I got 3 wrong, so that must be 7, right?
Yeah,
No,
in
wait.
theory.
Hang on. 1, 2. It's got to be 7.
While you're adding up, I'll ask Kristyna. Kristyna, how many points did you get?
I got 7.
7. Ben, what about you?
No,
7.
7.
I got 6. I'd give myself 3 ticks for Tim the Toolman Taylor, Tim Allen.
Well, yeah, only 1 point per person. I'm
Yes.
afraid. Kristyna, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I can't do maths. I'm very tired. Ben, you got. Sorry, so Joe, what did you get?
Well,
How many points?
I got 6.
6. Okay, so let me do some quick maths. While you just. Or why don't you? So Kristyna, why don't you tell them where you can find them, where people can find you on social media? While I just do some quick maths.
Oh, well, you can find me on Twitter at K Baczynski,
Mm-hmm.
spelt strangely. and on Instagram, I'm the same one. And then I have a website, but that seems a little bit last decade, so it's fine.
You find
Google a lot or corrects the spelling of my name if you give it a bash.
We can find you on Etsy. Speaking of Etsy, Ben, where can people find out about you?
On Twitter, I am Ben_Cameron.
Jojo, what about you?
I'm Joe List on Twitter and Joe List on Instagram.
Oh, interesting. And I'm people I know at most things. All right, I think I've done the maths right. But except I have done the maths right. So with 29 points, I'm happy to reveal. Oh, actually, before I do this, chat, if you can tell me what your scores are, that'd be very helpful. Out of 60, I guess. All right, so Ben, you got 29 points. Well done. You know, I'm very proud of you. You let yourself down maybe in the Mega Man round. It's okay, not a problem. But weirdly, tied for first place is Joe and Kristyna on 35 points each, which I knew I should have prepared for. But really, we're all the winners. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much for playing.
I'm happy to share the crown with Joe because half a crown is really a tiara, which is more our style.
I'm actually splitting the crown 3 ways, so you will have to share the crown. So it's sort of like it's more like a brooch than anything else.
A brooch.
Yeah, a brooch. All right, so I've got my ending thing. So we have to just sit through this for. Oh wow, we've got some powerful points. Emmy got 700 out of 500. Small Flowers got 40 out of 60. Dim got 41. Liz got 37. Messada got 40. Shrinky thinks he got 35. So it's not bad. All right, so let's add up all the scores. Blah blah blah. That's great. Thank you for playing along. Special thanks to Martin Ho, Joe, and David for getting me set up on this channel because it was really hard for me. Thanks to everyone that cheered along on the way. Thanks for everyone in the chat. If you enjoyed it, please tell your pals. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But you should also stay tuned for other streams. So Joe has just finished up Mario Sunshine on this channel, so maybe he'll be playing a new game. What can it be? Who knows? Martin and David are doing Animal Crossing Island Tours, so you can come along for that. And Ho has something up her sleeves, I believe. Oh, I can tell you another thing. Sorry, I prepared a... Hang on, where is it? Social media... Oh, right. You can get a pin badge from High Score Club, which I think is very cute. If you don't have one, please get one.
I've got one.
Yeah, right. They are really
I've
good.
I've got one too. It's beautiful.
See, and you three are like pin badge. What do you call it? Mavens. Like you know a lot about pin badges,
sure.
So that's important. You can follow more High Score Club stuff on these channels. They're on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they're on YouTube. Please subscribe on here. And they have a Discord, but I don't know the link. I've been Timothy Winchester, and this has been the first ever quiz. Thank you so much for coming along. But for now, here we go. You can find me at People I Know on most platforms. But for now, you can find me signing off from Twitch and wishing you a very lovely weekend. It's cool.